Is there a customer base for anti-woke merchandise? It appears so. Conservative news outlet The Daily Wire brought in $22 million last year selling anti-woke branded shaving and bath products. The company launched its Jeremy's Razors line back in 2022 with the tagline, "Shave woke free, shave like a man, not a manifesto." The product was named after the company's CEO, Jeremy Boring. The company just released a new ad campaign for the razor. Let's watch.
What is this? We're filming the commercial for the brand new second-generation Jeremy's razor.
Yeah, I get it. We moved our manufacturing out of China. Plus, with the new Sprint 3 and Precision 5 blades, you can shave like a man, not a manifesto. But who's he?
I'm Black Jeremy, huge fan. You mind if we get a selfie?
Oh yeah, come on.
Look, we talked about this. Customers want diversity. Customers want inclusion. Customers want Black Jeremy.
Boring wrote on X, "Woke corporations spend all of your money on DEI. We spent it on a better razor and a blacker Jeremy, introducing the second generation Jeremy's razors, radically redesigned so you can shave like a man, not a manifesto." Now, one Twitter user wrote in response, "Love to see it. We're proud customers of Jeremy's."
Well, the razors are the best-selling product. The company has expanded to selling more than 40 men's and women's shaving and bath products, including hair, body, and beard soaps and lotions, razor cleaners, and other accessories, all under the Jeremy's Razor umbrella, raking in $19 million for the company last year, up from $10 million the year before. $3 million was brought in from the Daily Wire merchandise store, featuring a leftist tears mug and a definition of a woman shirt. The products brought in 10% of the company's revenue from 2023. What do you make of this, Robby?
So the origin story for this move into shaving and bath products, I believe was, I think it was twofold. One thing was a razor company, I can't remember if it's a major brand for razor companies, I think stopped advertising on the Ben Shapiro show or something because of Ben Shapiro's views. So so that was the genesis of you're gonna be woke razors, we're gonna have anti-woke razors. And it's worked, it's funny. Then also there was that ad that was there's something wrong with men, that was for some bath product that I can't remember. Do you have any idea what I'm talking about? Well, if you start talking, I'll Google it.
Okay.
The magic
well,
of...
I'll tell you what I think of this.
Yeah.
It's interesting to me that so often when conservatives try to do a parody of what they perceive the left to be like or liberals to be like, they end up simply recreating the very thing that they claim to hate. So you'll see them inveighing against diversity initiatives and then turn and have a Republican National Convention where they herald the fact that it's more diverse than the Democratic National Convention. It's not a good thing or a bad thing. I frankly think it's a good thing. But instead of just owning that, obviously there is a segment of our population too that doesn't like the idea that the Republicans are an old white party that seem to exclude so much of the American public. We're going to pretend that we don't care, but also, by the way, here's Tim Scott. And this commercial seemed to be a reflection of that too. They weirdly do this Black Jeremy joke that I'm not sure what it's supposed to convey or who it's supposed to appeal to.
Yeah, they're making fun of themselves in a way, like the headline for this from the Daily Wire is "Daily Wire goes woke, hires Black Jeremy." They're making fun of themselves. Okay,
What's the joke?
I don't know. We gotta watch the rest of the ad to find out. It was Gillette's. Do you remember this ad from Gillette's? So this got a lot of I remember going on several conservative media shows
important
to
stuff.
talk about it. Well, it was at the height of Me Too, and it was aimed at being men mistreat women, it was very it was perceived by conservatives to be very anti-man, very manifesto-y, very preachy, and so that kicked off one of the whole, why can't we just buy razors and not be lectured to about how bad and how wrong we are? And there is a business model for just saying, here's a razor, no politics.
I mean, it does feel to me that of all of the kind of sectors of commerce, men's hygiene ads are very masculine, very kind of traditional. It's all giving steampunk barbershop, metal blades.
Steampunk
and,
barbershop.
Wood walls and old timey flair and kind of hipster suspenders.
Airships, monocles.
That is already the vibe, I think, in this particular sector. So I don't know if you're that much of a rebel if you're rebelling against a very masculine media space already. And one other part I think that relates to my first point is this idea that you're not getting a manifesto, shave like a man, not a manifesto, when the entire thing is like political preachiness. It literally is a manifesto.
It's an anti-manifesto manifesto.
Okay, fine. It's as much of a manifesto as Dove soap telling me that I should buy their products because it's for women that are curvy or flat-chested or any other kind of thing. I mean, I understand if you don't like that, then don't buy Dove, but don't pretend that the problem is with the preachiness of it when you're just going to do preachiness in the other direction. You just don't like the message, and it's fine. Maybe Dove soap isn't for you, and maybe Jeremy boring razors are, and that's fine.
I choose my razors based entirely on how well they are at like shaving, at like how well they function. I try different razors. How few of the red bumps you get, that kind of thing, how close a shave you can get without murdering your face. That is the sole basis by which I judge the effectiveness and my purchasing habits.
So you're not looking through
I don't care if it's woke.
At CVS.
I don't care if it's anti-woke. It could be super woke. It could be intended for transgender children. It could be designed to turn your children transgender, and if it's a better razor, I'll buy it. Or it could be like right wing. It could be like this razor has been used by Tucker Carlson and we're selling it on that basis, and if it's better, I would buy it.
So, Robby, when you're looking for cleaning supplies, you're not like, okay, did Mr. Clean put out an ad where he has a black Mr. Clean? Is The Rock featured in a Mr. Clean commercial described as the black Mr. Clean? Because otherwise, I'm not buying this floor cleaner.
That's it. Black Mr. Clean would just be like the president in 24 or something.
Yeah, a lot of women are very big fans of Mr. Clean. That's why you can't do your
advertising. Is that why
advertising.
they're buying?
110%. Him and the brawny man.
I don't think I can tell them apart.
Well, one has hair.
Who's
and
the
a
one
plaid
who
shirt,
sells?
And one doesn't. And a
I'm
tight
thinking of the
white
Jolly
tee.
Green Giant.
I don't know. He may or may not get some women hot under their collar as well.
Boy.
I cannot attest to that one personally. But that does it for us today on
Thank
Rising.
goodness. I think it's time to end the show. Tomorrow I'll be back here. Jessica Burbank will be in, and you won't want to miss it.
Be sure to like, share, and subscribe so you never miss any content. For those of you who like to listen while you're on the go, we're now available anywhere you listen to podcasts.
Bye-bye.
Take care.